delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Now it's Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. And he welcomes it in. He is through here. Nice interception, well timed.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Knocks it into space. Hazard. It's a threatening ball. Real chance! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a sharp pass. And it's Zanetti. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's been caught, tries a shot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hazard. Now it's Van Basten. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Goes to finish! Alvarez. And it's Llorente. And Pablo Barrios. Great vision. Might be danger here. He's tried one! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
A case now of complete control. Plays the return pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Davids, Milan do have a chance to counter here. That's good running with the ball. "30 minutes gone. And he cuts out the supply. Barrios. Llorente. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Brilliantly cut out. Has a look and place it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Simeone. Now it's Sorloth. Great defending, strong and determined. Azar. He's found a way through. And he's worked it through. There's the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's there to belt it away. Donadoni! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
And we have our very first corner. Donadoni goes short. And he's gone back. He's had a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Zanetti. Looking for the run. Well, played right into his path. He's got away. They're urging him. Takes a shot! It's a goal! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Barrios. Alvarez. Goes looking wide. That's a shade optimistic. Pitches it off him. Davids. And Donadoni. Takes the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Keeper always had the measure of that.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And there's the end of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Milan really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Milan have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Alvarez. And here's Sorloth.
Sorloth really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Chance! Davids. And the shot! It's in! Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Gol! Ha segnato al 51esimo minuto, numero 9.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Well, nicely intercepted.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Sorloth.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's having a go! No, he's missed it.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Azar being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Simeone. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well timed, excellent interception. Simeone. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Costa Curta.
Now it's Sorloth.
Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Van Basten looking to add to his goal. AC Milan could counter here. Van Basten out to the right. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Hazard. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's had a hit! Oh, brilliant save!
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Pablo Barrio. Header! It's in! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Numero 19. Attenzione, un cambio. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
24.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Numero 26. Lasciano il campo
Rijkaard.
per il numero 18, il numero 23, il numero
Griezmann.
11. Via.
Nicely aimed pass. And it's Baggio. He's shifting through the gears here. Baggio crosses.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Llorente. Now it's Simeone. Looking for options for movement. Engages and forces him off the ball. Raul, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Now it's Villa. It's a pretty loose pass.
Roberto Baggio.
Rijkaard. Now it's Raul. And here's Van Basten. And this is... It's Raul! They've done it! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Raspadori getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
So now the difference is 3.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, almost a 6th.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shot at goal! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Milan are having a ball here. No way through. Now it's Griezmann. Raspadori. That is good alertness. Tries to play it through. And this is Del Piero. He's Del Piero! Wonderful from Del Piero! A finish right from the top draw. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And this is Van Basten. Now it's Villa. Simeone. Great ball, a great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.